because I feel like this is going to get a little bit intense. I've kind of been putting off talking about this because I didn't really know how to approach the subject, so I'm totally like ad-libbing, is that even what you say, and just dumping it all, I guess, to explain the fact that I get sad, and not just lowercase sad. I get seasonal affective disorder. I say that like I've been officially diagnosed. I haven't, but I've done enough research about it and I know myself enough, and I've recognised a lot of patterns in my life that I am like 99% certain that I get mild seasonal affective disorder. If you haven't heard of it before or don't know what it is, it's basically, I don't want to say really mild because I don't know, I'm not a doctor, I don't know what like mild might look like to someone else, might be intense to a different person entirely. But for me, I'm going to say it's like a mild depressive moment, induced by something to do with the season. Most commonly, you will have heard it as the winter blues. But for some people, it can get quite bad. And I'm not trying to talk about this in order to gain sympathy or anything like that. I'm not fishing for compliments. It's just something I want to talk about and get out of the way because I just want to talk about it. It's part of me. It's the Beth side of the Beth and books, and I just want to explain why my content hasn't been as, what's the word I'm looking for, consistent. You know, I love to vlog, but the second week of the school holidays wasn't very great on me mental health. And basically what happens in the school holidays for me is I have an absolute lack of structure. Being a high school teacher, I have a lot of structure, and suddenly losing such a rigid, literal, hourly timetable really does throw me a little bit. And that, combined with the winter element of it's being cold, it was rainy basically every single day, it just hits me some mornings where I cannot get out of bed. And then I cannot sleep at night. And those are some of the symptoms. Obviously, everyone gets it different. And you might just be thinking, just to be real, you might be thinking, oh, it just sounds like you're sad about the weather. Get over yourself. I'm sorry, but like that mentality is part of the issue. Here in Aotearoa, I feel like there's a lot of awareness that mental health is something we need to be looking out for. Yet society contradicts this with a lot of the implied messages. Harden up, take a concrete pill. The classic Kiwi saying, she'll be right. Sometimes not everything will be right. So I guess what I'm saying is I have my phases, and basically when I have a big stint of it, it's just this moment where I feel so unmotivated, and then it just becomes like a spiral for me. I've become unmotivated, so I don't do anything. Then I become guilty that I'm not doing anything. Then I get angry at myself, and then I get into this pool of self-pity where I'm like, well, I'm not doing anything anyway. What's the point in doing something tomorrow? And you can see how that cycle then restarts every morning. And honestly, I wasn't getting out of bed till 1 p.m. I wasn't sleeping till like 3 a.m. some nights. You'll know from my COVID diaries, my sleep went completely out of whack. However, at least then I still had to do some schoolwork every day, and I had my brother living with me, so there was a little bit of me not wanting, I'm referring to like the original COVID diaries when it all first hit. So, you know, you weren't wanting to let people down. I know he was an adult at the time, but I love him to pieces, and we were cooking for him, and I found joy in that. I found joy in looking after my little brother. It gave me a purpose. But there becomes moments when I feel an absolute lack of purpose. And I think one of the reasons, screen went black. I think one of the reasons why I'm finding this so hard to talk about is because myself, along with many other people around the world, are kind of told to buck up, you're being overly dramatic. I have definitely been called a dramatic person plenty of times. I'm not gonna lie, I do like attention, but it has created this image of me in real life as well as online. Keeping in mind, I guess online, I actually feel like I'm more true to myself on YouTube than I am to my like colleagues and stuff, because obviously you've got like a career, a job there with at least teaching, a professionalism I need to uphold. You can't be caught whining or moaning all the time. It's deemed unprofessional. I mean, which is valid. Anyway, that's a tangent. What was I talking about? This is why I should have planned this out. I don't know, I just find it really hard to talk about because I don't want to seem like I'm complaining, and then that in itself is part of the issue. You know, that's part of the ingrained issue, that we shouldn't have to feel guilt for raising awareness to very valid things. It's just how one is raised, and it won't just be New Zealand. I'm sure there's heaps of people around the world who can relate to this a little bit. But for myself, the past, I want to say, since I started going to university, it's been hitting me harder and harder. And yeah, just the last week and a half has been pretty tough. Just not motivated to film or vlog anything. But I did get back to the gym, and Titus is really, really supportive, and he's helped me get back to the gym. And so I am about to get dressed. It's like 8:30. Actually, it's a bit later than that, 8:50. But I kind of just wanted to come on and say, this is like a conversation starter, and just to remind you that if you think, oh, this just sounds like why am I playing with socks? Just sounds like winter blues. Know that that's serious enough. It's not like intense depression. If it ever got any worse, I would probably go see someone. But at the moment, I feel like it's manageable. It doesn't stay with me for too long. It's like a week and a half. And we had a really sunny day today. Like, this is literally what I mean. It was a sunshiny day. Sorry, I'm rambling a bit. It was a really sunshiny day today. I went for like a little 20-minute walk at lunchtime when I was on duty in the sunshine, and then when we came home, we walked to the dairy for a snack. So I got outside, I felt the sun on my face, and I genuinely feel so much better. So I know what to do to help myself, but then I don't do it, and I think that's, you know, another obvious sign of sliding into the shadows. But we're on the rise out of the shadow pit, so to speak, and we're vlogging again. So yeah, also hi to the new subscribers. Sorry if this is the first video you've seen since you've subscribed after the original video you watched. I am normally a lot happier and more upbeat, but I guess this is what I'm trying to say. It's okay to be a really happy, upbeat person, really smiley, really grinny, whilst also having your dips. But I'm going to really make an effort to continue this vlog. It's a Tuesday, by the way, and hopefully get out to you Friday. We'll see how fast I can edit whatever happens in this vlog. But for now, it is time to get to the gym, put some headphones on, and have some me time. Oh, and it's so cold too. So much for yesterday's one day of like warmth. Oh, and I need to pee so badly. It's raining so heavily. I should have just gone, but I gapped it to my car whilst it wasn't like absolutely pouring. Yeah, so, oh golly. I'm pretty sure editing me would have just put in like a, oh, oh my god. Oh, I'm starting to fog up. Editing me would have just put in a time lapse of some journaling I did, and I'm shiver totally aware that the week is a bit wrong. It's something I really need to do more of: journaling, writing poetry, getting off the screen. Not necessarily like the filming side of things. I'm fine with filming, but I'm so bad recently for just scrolling and scrolling. So I'm gonna make an effort to actually journal tonight. Oh, God. I was just coming on here to say it's been a busy day, and someone's walking behind me. Dude, why are you walking in this intense rain? Run. It's been a busy day. My day started when I got up, obviously. But I had a meeting at 8. That went till 9. I then had classes from 9:20 till 11. I then had my half-hour lunch break, but it wasn't much of a lunch break because I had to get stuff done. And then from 11:30 till 1:30 I had classes, and then 1:30 till 2:15 I had writing club, and then 2:15 till now, which is 4:15, I had meetings. So it is been a very brain hurty kind of day. So welcome to Wednesdays. This is a classic Wednesday day for me. It's always busy on Wednesdays, but now I can go home and I really want some comfort food, and I'm thinking I might make some caramel apples. I might get out of my work gear, eat some fudge, and we've got book club tomorrow for The Silent Patient, and I've not started it. So I'm going to start that book. Some of the girls in the book club haven't said it wasn't very great, and they wanted to DNF it, so we'll see how far I get through tonight. Okay, I better go. Having to wear a mask at school again at the moment. Fine, whatever. But my face is so gross and sweaty. I don't wear any face makeup, but like it glistens by the end of the day because of the sweat. But oh, I missed the bin. It's over here. I got mail. So we have a book. This is from HarperCollins. You may have noticed in recent vlogs that there are less and less book mail coming, and it's just because I'm requesting less and less. As you know, I'm not necessarily wanting to hold on to books all the time at the moment, but this one just really interested me because of this word. No, that word, competition. I love a good game book. So this is called The Girls Are Good by Ilaria Bernardini, not The Girls Are Good, my bad. And it's a beautiful pale pink, I'm sorry, and the size is so spot on for like what I'm in the mood for at the moment. So basically I'm just going to read the blurb because it's short enough. There's a dangerous obsession. Martina wants to be the best gymnast in the world, but so does everyone around her. A suffocating tournament during 1 week of intense competition. Martina and her teammates are tested to the limit, and any sign of weakness can quickly spell the end. And a murder in the night. By the end of the week, one of the gymnasts will be dead. Every girl will do anything to win, but at what cost? And it sounds quite simply unforgettable. Hey, this is by the dude who wrote The Silent Patient. And then I also purchased some stuff off of Trade Me. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, my phone just screamed blank. They are these green plaid pants. The question is, I can tell straight away. They are not going to be fully like the length I like on me. Let's try them. It might be something I put in the wardrobe to be chopped into shorts for summertime. Oh, this is such a shame. I really wish they were longer. They fit me perfectly up here, and they're like a cute pattern, but I cannot with this length. I'm a tall girl, and like I understand that ankle grazes are a thing, but this is This is a no from me. I'll probably just straight up resell them again on Trade Me. Which actually reminds me, I do have a bunch of things I'm trying to sell on Trade Me, so I might actually take a bunch of photos before the natural light disappears today. Then I'll go get a book and some food. Alright, so you know how you said I was going to read? We ordered pizza instead, so I don't know, I'm just not motivated to read at the moment. But what I am motivated by is fresh hot pizza, so I'm gonna let me eat. You guys are now, hang on, is there anything incriminating on my whiteboard? No, I don't see any student names. Happy Thursday. I didn't read anything last night. I tried. I fell asleep basically. I was so tired. I needed that big sleep. It's at this point in the vlog where it's like hardly anything for each day, where I start thinking, oh, I just shouldn't post a vlog this week. I don't have anything. But I'm gonna power through that because I want to record like coming out of a bad week, so that I can, oh, you're on my laptop. So that I can look back and see. I do sometimes rewatch old vlogs, especially like the one of my very beginning vlogs, like from a few years ago when I went out and saw a fashion show with my mum. I like to rewatch that one because it's cute. It's part of the reason why I love vlogs. I like collecting visual memories. You know this, I do journaling and I like Instagram and TikTok, all of that stuff where you can like collect memories. I love it. But I'm starting to feel better. I've got netball in an hour and 10 minutes, netball practice. So I do need to go get changed in about an hour. But I'm going to try help future me out by using this time to plan next week's learning so that it is done and I have less to stress about over the weekend. This is one of the ways that I can help myself, is by feeling organised and trying to use my time productively as possible. Yes, I just wanted to check in with you all. By the way, this is today's outfit. I'm wearing some, like a cute little brown skirt. It's giving me like forest fairy vibes, and I've got new green boots which go so cute. I love them. Looking after myself, I think, and coming back to school is also a good thing for me because I love to dress up and get ready in the morning. I'm not a morning person, but I like the process of getting ready. And I've had some parcels arrive for when I get home, which I'll show you. I'm really excited. But anyway, just checking in with you all, and I'm going to be productive. I do need to tidy up my desk first though. Oh, it's just so pretty. It never does justice on a phone, but it's just like, oh yeah, that's like how pink the sky is right now. Pretty. I've just come home from work and it's getting pretty dark, but look at the sunset that I've just managed to like catch the little peak of. Can you pass me the bag, Baba? Huh? Can you pass me the bag, please? They don't all fit in frame. Okay, team, we're home. We have mail. Let's open the... Making sure I'm covering up things, addresses first. Let's open the thrift stuff first. You can open that one, baby. There's 3 things in there though, so be careful. Yeah. Oh, did that one come from outside? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, cute. So this is a... You're doing a good job there. So this is a Champion skirt. Hang on, which way up does it go? I'm pretty sure like that's the back. It has a tag. It says it's reversible, so I guess if you wanted to wear it, you just have to chop the tag out. But this is, yeah, thrifted. I'll screenshot how much I paid for it and pop it up on the on screen. And then on the other side, it's white, but the red kind of comes through, if you can see that. So it kind of gives it a slight pink. Yeah, I just thought it was cute. This pack, oh yeah, okay, so I got 3 things for the price of 1. I think I paid like $8 for all of these together. Okay, the first thing here is this handmade crochet top. Look how cute it is. Obviously not for this weather, but come summer, I can imagine myself wearing this so much. It's got like tiny little hints of pale yellow, and it's such a nice blue. This is pretty cute, and it's handmade. Rate it out of 10. No, 5. Shrug shoulder. Fair. This, wait, where did I flick the other thing? Oh, it's hiding. These are a pair of white cargo pants. Oh, immediately though, they do look a bit big. They might be low-waisted on me. But I just love a good kind of slouchy, they're so washed out, slouchy cargo pants. So I will have to try these ones on. It has a cargo pocket on the side. I am interested to see if they are see-through or not. Does it have a size on it? It says not to bleach clothes. I thought that was kind of a given, unless you wanted the bleach effect. And then the last thing I got is this cute little cropped long sleeve. I promise you that's what it's meant to be. And I just really like the colours and the pattern on it. It's kind of tie-dye without being like that too cliche tie-dye pattern. And are they workable pulls? They are not workable pulls. It's just a pull effect. But like I got everything for $1 or $2. Looking at the seam, it's a little bit broken. Is that the word? Ripped, broken, loose, coming undone. Trying to get there. So we'll see how it will hold up. But you know, for $1 or $2, I'm not too mad. But this is what I'm really excited about. Okay. So, context about me, and Ty, to say you don't really eat breakfast, eh, babe? We're not much of breakfast people these days. Haven't been since university, I would say, when you would sleep in to save money by not eating breakfast. And that's kind of translated to adult life. But now we have more often like making a hot drink. At least I do every time I go to work. This year, it's been happening towards the end of last year too. I would have like a hot drink. I don't drink coffee though. But something that I really wanted for such a long time are cute Starbucks mugs. I don't like coffee. The Starbucks in New Zealand isn't great. But their stuff is cute, okay? I admit it. So I bought myself, was it 5? Different Starbucks cups because I want the aesthetic. Okay, I think this is actually the piece de resistance, so I'm going to save that till the last. Pardon, baby?
Did you open it from the bottom?
Did I open it from the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, the lid's on the other side at the top. Oh well. That's just a reminder of how much I spent. We don't need that. Oh, cute. Okay. They've packed them together. Oh, you cannot see me, but they have packed them together, which I appreciate because it saves on packaging. So, which way round do things go? Oh!
You're saving on packaging for your plastic cups.
You save on packaging? Yeah, but I reuse my plastic cups, babe. Trying to call me out. Is that a screw or a pop? A straw? Isn't that for that? Huh? That's for that, right? And that's for that. And then that one's for that. Okay, so in terms of what we have here, these are 2 cold cups. I am frothing over the minimalism of this one. So like I'm going to fill it with like, you know, a cold drink. Mostly in summer, it's too cold now. Then I can put like whipped cream on top and a sprinkle of cinnamon if I make like a frappe or an iced matcha or like anything. And it's going to look so cute. Both of these are hot mugs. And this one is meant to change to like a baby pink when heat is applied. By the way, if you're a Kiwi, I got these from like the New Zealand Starbucks website and it cost not cost, sorry, it took like, I want to say 2 days, 2 sleeps, 2 nights to get here. I will be very interested to see how much staying power the lids have. Like right now it is hard to get them off. I'm just always paranoid about cups that aren't a screw, that the thing's gonna pop off. I am a bit paranoid about that. And these two were like really cheap. I think $10, $8, and the colour changing one might have been, actually the colour changing one might have been the $10 one, and these ones were like under $10. For a reusable mug, I actually don't think that's too bad. We then have this one. I'll open it from the right side. It's got some weight to it. Oh yeah. I mean, this is pretty obviously a thermos, but I love the black and the sleek, and it's a screw. I don't feel like I need instructions.
Yeah, if you do it wrong.
And it's got a clip, which I appreciate, because then when I'm in the car or if it's on the side of my bag, I am less worried about it spilling everywhere. It's editing me. I just want to let you know that I did actually indeed drop my mug in the car on the way to work today, but the lid stayed on, so it did its job. Cute. And then the piece de resistance. Yeah, look how big it is. Look how big it is. How many mils is this? I cannot find the millage. It'll be on my receipt that I throw away. But look at the shine. Adult girl spends her adult money on adult things. Okay, I am so happy. So the lineup. How much was everything, bub? So people know if they want it. The shimmery one, the purple one that gives you a hand massage.
It's just a bit, isn't it?
Oh, it doesn't say how much. I feel like this one was 32. It was the most expensive one. Or it was like with this one. These were both around $30. And they're definitely, you know, they're more like... Yeah. I think this one was like $8. This one might have been
I think so.
$7.
Those were like 6 or
And these were like, this one was 10 because it's colour changing. I'm so happy right now. It feels so nice to hold that one though, right? I reckon it does. So at work tomorrow, I get to use one of these. I'm so excited and happy.
Do you want to take the stickers off?
Yeah, but I'm not very good at peeling stickers. This even has the like non-slippy. Oh, good. Not as easy for students to tip my mug over, which has happened in the past when it's sitting on my desk. Yes. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Okay, team. It's Friday, obviously. Got home from work. I've just been chilling out for a little bit. I took some photos for Trade Me so I can list them. Oh, excuse me. But right now, I'm going to watch some Stranger Things whilst I'm listing them. I'm up to season 1, episode 6. I don't know how I've managed to miss most of the spoilers so far. I think the only spoiler I've seen is that there's a character called Vecna who I think is meant to be like an alien-y kind of creature. Maybe the alien-y kind of creature we've already got. I don't think that's the case. But that's all I've been spoiled, I think, so far. Oh, and I'm gonna definitely spoil the show for you guys if you haven't watched it already. And I'm pretty certain we find the missing boy, like 100% in fact, because I'm okay, maybe 95%, because I'm pretty sure I saw like a picture from later on in the show where all of the 4 boys are found together. If you have no idea what Stranger Things is, then this is all just gobbledygook to you. But I just wanted to update you. I'm going to try to finish season 1. I've got, I think it's 3 episodes left at 47 minutes. It's like 3 hours, but I can do it. I watched 3 episodes last night. I just want to watch it because it is quite good. Before like I do eventually get spoiled. I don't know how I haven't been spoiled for so long, considering this came out, years ago at this point. It's been a long week. But anyway, it's my little update. If you have watched Stranger Things, let me know how you find it, non-spoilery, down below. Let me stand you on the rice cooker. All right, you're on the rice cooker. Hopefully, okay, we're a bit wonky, but we can deal with that. I finished season 1 of Stranger Things, and it is a good show. It's a good show. I think all the actors are so good. They're just so good. I will admit, Winona Ryder's true hit of fame for me feels like it came before I was born, or like before I was really like watching or consuming visual texts, because tell I'm a teacher, I call film and TV visual texts. Because like I know her name, but I can't think of her in anything, and I think I will think of Winona Ryder as the mother from Stranger Things, which is just an interesting concept for me, I guess. But I'm going to tidy up the kitchen now, and I think if I've got energy, do the rest of the living room, just so we've got a nice clean space. My mental health is definitely going on the incline. We've had sun today, and I'm not saying like there's a direct correlation between sunshine and my mental health, but you know, being able to soak up the sun for a few minutes definitely helps. Like vitamin D is a real thing. What else was I going to say? And like it's been maybe 2 weeks since my kind of slump started, so is it dirty or clean? Dirty. So I'm starting to, you know, get on the up. Whilst I was whilst I was watching Stranger Things, I was also listing some things on Trade Me. So a massive like personal chore that I'd been wanting to do for ages is finally done. So if you don't know, I've mentioned it a few times in like book hauls when I was purchasing books secondhand, just think of Trade Me like a New Zealand dedicated eBay. So I had a bunch of clothes that I was wanting to sell from like ages ago when I did a massive clear out of my closet, and I've only just gotten around to listing them because, you know, I've been kind of slumpy, so I'm feeling like a lot more productive. Sorry, I'm also like tidying the kitchen as we chat. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot more productive, feeling like I can do some things. I was thinking about what to do as my monthly TBR theme, because to be honest, I don't really want to do a Wheel Choosers TBR, and I still have quite a few ARCs and library books, so I'm thinking I'm just going to make August like my month of catching up on ARCs and finishing my library books that I borrowed. Where do I put all my Starbucks mugs? I'm sorry, but look, I love it so much. The thing is, all our protein and mugs are there. Maybe on the shelf. And like having these realizations about my mental health journey has made me think a lot more about when I've been in like a reading slump, whether that was a reading slump, like wholly a reading slump, or if there are other things going on with it as well, because it's like when you're in denial, right? You just don't see the signs, you don't believe that this is me, I'm not like this, I'm stronger than this. You almost like gaslight yourself, if you know what I mean.
Hey guys, I'm really sorry to cut the vlog vlog off so abruptly. There we go. Basically that was the last clip I took on Friday. It is now Sunday and I'm just exporting this and realized I never did a conclusion. Basically, I just wanted to say that I'm feeling so much better now, just getting back into routine. It's still kind of hard for me to sleep at night, but I'm waking up feeling a bit more refreshed, and you know, things are on the up. So I just want to say, you know, thank you guys for always being awesome. And I suppose just that, like, I hope this vlog has made you aware that, I mean, you probably already know this, but just because someone's always happy on the outside and presents themselves in a certain way, it doesn't always mean that they are okay, and why it's so important to not make presumptions or assumptions, but also why it's so important to make sure we don't diminish mental health issues and problems and obstacles just because they aren't like the big depression, which is already, you know, so little is done to help with depression as it is anyway. Hopefully you guys know what I mean. I'm not very good at articulating myself sometimes if I don't have the time to actually like write it down. But hopefully you guys know what I mean. It's basically about making sure that we don't tell people to get over things. Yeah, that's kind of all I really wanted to say to end the vlog. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed sharing things with you, even if I haven't read anything in like 2 weeks now, but that's okay. That's okay. I might read something tonight even. We'll see. So enjoy all the places you go in your own reading adventures, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.